Being from Chicago, I've always said that basketball to us is like film is to Hollywood. It's like hip hop is to New York. This is our local pastime here is basketball. I don't see that in other cities.
Chicago is basketball. It defines everything, the working hard and the toughness.
I would put Chicago up with anybody else in the world right now. From a street level, to cast that a ball in here, to cast that a made it. Between Derrick Rose, Anthony Davis, Jabari Parker, Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade. This is what we do.
It brings everybody together. Race, age, it doesn't matter.
Basketball courts used to be safe havens, and now they're not.
A developing story from Chicago's South Side where a 13-year-old boy has been shot.
A 17-year-old boy is dead.
Former Chicago high school basketball star fatally shot.
124 people have been killed so far this year.
When did America wake up to violence? When 20 kids from Newtown got shot and killed. Well, that goes on all the time here in Chicago.
We deal with that every day. Night, morning, it's here.
Now you have kids that are comfortable calling Chicago Chirac.
These are people's sons and daughters. These are people's brothers and children. These lives count.
I do think that a lot of the parks are less filled now.
It makes everybody cautious of where they go play ball at, and if they decide to play ball that day, they'd rather not even go play a game that they love that brings nothing but happiness to them for survival.
How do we break through? How do we bring these guys together to realize that you're not my rival? And then we just said, what if we all came together, 4 gangs came together and played basketball? All of you are doing this in these different sections of this neighborhood. I got a gym. Let's do it here.
Rival gangs whose members have killed each other on the streets now meet on the hardwood.
Everybody said don't do it. Everybody told us stop, it's going to be a disaster. We had that day and had everybody show up, had 2,000 people in the gym, over 1,000 people turn away outside, not a single incident, not a single problem.
Basketball is a release mechanism. When they get through with all that out there, and they can come here and play with people who they would normally be into it with, it does have an effect on violence.
I've seen this sport save more people's lives than almost anything else. You know, to me, I equate it to education. And that's why I think the game is so important.
Man, basketball is my sanctuary. I go to the court when I got problems and I don't even think about it. I think I'll never stop playing ball, ever.
What used to be the most dangerous strip here in 79th Street is not. The former police commander pulled his resources here to put it over east and put it further south because he didn't need them here.
To come together is a real positive thing in the community, basically. To get guys to come in just to play ball together, it's a real big thing. To get the chance to meet them on court, to shake their hand and play a game with them, it's a better thing. So.
You know what I'm saying? It's a peace tournament, peacemakers, that's what we about now, man. We're trying to, get the community back together, as one and unite.
I believe in them. I just cannot believe that they are born bad, dangerous. They are not that. They are children.
I started getting calls from all over the country. Oh, wow, this is amazing. I wonder if we do this in our city. I wonder if we can do it in New Jersey. I wonder if we can do it in New Orleans. I wonder if we can do it in LA. Yeah, you can do it.
There's not just light at the end of the tunnel, there's an open door.
We don't want you to stop shooting. We want to change lives. When I see smiles on their faces, I see them talk about their future. I see how they treat one another in the gym. You can't buy that. Peace can happen